What does a narcissist think of you after you break up? Whether you were brutally discarded by a narcissist or they forced you to reverse discard them, a lot of people wonder, do they think about me? Do they still care about me? And because their brains are wired so different from you and me, the answer is yes, but not in the way you may think. A narcissist's overinflated ego means that they cannot handle rejection. It will literally crush them. It destroys their entire identity, which is not a lot to begin with. Their self-worth relies on external validation. They cannot look inside themselves and say, I am a good person and that makes me worthy of love. They need to get that from outward praise, which is why they're so grandiose a lot of the time. Or why they're secretly hitting up other people on text message or liking girls on social media or whatever it is. So with their mindset that they have to win 100% of the time and they can never be rejected, even if they discard you, they need to feel like you are always going to be obsessed with them. They need to feel like they could get you at any time, they just don't want you anymore. That's why you'll find them jumping from partner to partner immediately, because they can't be alone. But also because they have to win 100% of the time, that means that the breakup has to be your fault. There is no other option for them in their minds. So they will start to change the narrative in their heads. They will rewrite history. Even if you were the perfect spouse or partner, they will start to say, well, she could have done more for me. She didn't do enough. She had her focus on her job rather than completely on me. And they're very black and white thinkers, so you become their enemy. Couple that with the fact that they cannot empathize with their past self. So they can think back and cognitively know that they loved you at one point, but they cannot connect with that feeling in the present. This creates a complete emotional cutoff for them, which allows them to continue this cycle with the next partner, the next one, which is why things never change. This is not something to be envied. I know you're over here and you're crying every day and you're depressed and you're upset and you're thinking about them and you just want them to care about you. But this has nothing to do with you. It is external validation. It could have been anyone. You just fell victim of a master manipulator. And so with all of this in mind, you can see that you were never going to make any ground with the narcissist because this is how their brain works. As much as it hurts, you will move on from this and the narcissist will continue being toxic.